If you're new to my channel, my goal here is pretty simple. I make videos for guys who want to get lean, build muscle, and look good without feeling like fitness is just taking over their life. And in this video, I want to take all the confusion you have about getting lean and building a good body and give you a step-by-step plan you can simply follow to finally see some progress and build a body that you actually feel good in. And it doesn't matter if you've been training for years or you're just starting to get lean. When you follow what I'm going to teach you today, it's going to be simple to see progress. Because the truth is, right now, most guys are drowning in information. They're constantly switching workout splits, changing their diet, or are convinced by guys on social media that they need some peptide or steroid to actually get lean. That's not the case, and the system I'm about to teach you is actually really simple, and it doesn't just work for me. Guys like Zach and Tyler are able to go from 20% body fat to 10% while still living a normal life with a full-time job and young kids. So let's talk about how the system actually works. The first step is going to be fixing your body. If you've been training for months or years and barely have seen progress, or you can't ever get as lean as you want, it's because of the way your body is storing food. Most guys have a broken metabolism from eating processed foods, way too many calories, and not moving enough during the day. So before we even try to drop your calories, we need to retrain your body to build muscle while it loses fat. The best way to do this is to switch to a simple to follow diet built around whole foods. You want to eat 4 to 5 times a day, making sure each meal is protein, because every time you eat protein, you trigger a process in your body called muscle protein synthesis, which causes you to start building muscle. And when you eat the right way, you're going to be able to get lean without starving yourself, and you're still going to make progress in the gym. So here's the simple framework I would use to fix your metabolism and start getting lean. It's an approach called reverse pyramid dieting, and it goes against what most of the fitness industry wants you to do. They tell you to just cut your calories by 500 to 1,000, and while that might work for a few weeks, you're going to reach a point where you're either too hungry, you don't have enough energy, or you just cheat on the diet and give up. And I know how it feels. You go a bit over the calories, eat something you know you shouldn't, and all of a sudden you have this mindset that you'll fix it tomorrow and you already messed up, so why not just keep going? But there's a way to fix that so you make progress long term and you don't just gain the fat back. Reverse pyramid dieting starts by finding your maintenance calories, which you can do with a calculator online. I'll also link one down in the description. Then you want to start eating at or 200 below your maintenance. Now you want to start moving more, going for a walk in the mornings or after dinner at night. Your goal should be around 8,000 to 12,000 steps a day, depending on what your schedule allows. This will help your digestion, increase your metabolism, and help your body stop storing the food you eat as fat. The next part is adding in 15 to 20 minutes of formal cardio. If you go to the gym that day, you can walk on the treadmill or you can do the stairs. Basically any cardio that keeps your body at around 120 to 130 beats per minute. That's the ideal fat burning range. You can watch something on your phone, listen to a podcast. I answer you guys' comments and my emails. Basically anything that you would do on the couch at home at some point throughout your day anyway. The idea here is to create your deficit through movement first. Simple things like a walk and that cardio session will allow you to keep your body burning fat while you give it enough fuel to train really hard in the gym. That's the next step. You need to fuel yourself with some clean carbs before and after. And when you get to your workout, put some intensity into it. When you follow the PPLA split that we do on the channel and you train 4 days a week, your body can now recover enough to actually build muscle while it burns fat more directly from the low intensity cardio. When you start seeing your progress slow down, then you drop your calories another 200 or you add 10 minutes of cardio. If you taper your calories down in this pyramid shape, you'll break past any plateaus and be able to get lean without burning out. Most diets don't work for you because they're too hard to stick to long term, but when you eat whole foods 90% of the time, you move more and you build muscle as you get leaner, your metabolism is going to improve and your body will finally burn through that fat. And it's pretty simple to follow, but most guys don't know where to start, and that's why I built this channel. I want to teach you guys how to actually get results that you can have for life, and I want to make it super simple to follow, which is why if you want to see what a realistic transformation takes and exactly how we fixed one of my followers' physiques, watch this video where I break down what we did to go from 25% body fat all the way down to 10. I've appreciated all the support and comments. I read and I try to respond to everyone, and it's been giving me a ton of content ideas. So I'll see you guys in the next one.